Roz, it's all about feelings this week at the library.
It is. We've got a lovely series of New Zealand books that I just find are delightful. And I know our customers do too. In fact, it was a customer who requested we get the first one. The first one is Aroha's Way. The second one is Let It Go. Third one, my favourite, is How Do I Feel? So they all talk about feelings, but they all have a different slant on it. They all cover some basics, and I'll read you what those basics are. So they notice the emotion and where you can feel it in your body. Label the emotion, such as this is sadness or this is fear. Allow your emotions space and acknowledge they are with you. And I think that's quite an important one. Always remember that all emotions will pass. Give it time. Think about what could happen for the emotions to visit you, or could it have happened, sorry. And when you feel ready, let the emotion go in a way that works for you. And I think it's really good, because how often do you not really share the emotion that you're feeling, or somebody just goes, oh, that's okay, and brushes you off? And you often feel that it's not okay to have what we perceive as negative feelings. So that's why I like these books, because they allow children, but I think these are equally valid for adults to read, allow children to feel what they're feeling and to do with it what they must.
And to recognise that that's what it is too.
Yes.
Sometimes we feel, like I've got a sore tummy, but that's anxiety or...
Yes. So Aroha's Way just talks a little bit about she feels nervous, or she feels fearful or worried, or and she also feels a lack of self-worth. So there are 3 or 4 feelings that she's had, and it talks about how they make her feel and what she does to get over those feelings, so that understand that they will pass, they will go. So for nervousness, Aroha finds it useful to exercise. Now that might not be everybody's way, but that's what she finds. Belly breathing for fear. We're not very good at the breathing thing, are we? But that's what she does. Mindfulness or distraction for when she's worried, and sharing her feelings with others.
I've had the great pleasure, Roz, if we want to look back in the archives, I've actually spoken to Bex from Wilding Books about their latest dictionary of emotions and feelings. And it's a cracker little company. It's a Kiwi business which has just taken off with really good reason. Yeah. These are great resources and fabulous little books. And just exactly as you say, not just for children either. I think for all of us who were raised in a time when we didn't really talk a lot about emotions. It's a great...
brushed under the carpet and made to feel that if you felt sad or fearful or whatever, that was not okay. So in that last one that you described as the dictionary of emotions, it's called How Do I Feel? It in each emotion or feeling, it talks about how your body might look or feel. Then it talks about how this emotion might be helpful. So for example, when you feel fear, your eyes and your mouth might be open wide, your body might be getting ready in case you have to run or defend yourself. So that's how it might feel. But then how is it helpful? Well, fear motivates us to fight, flee, or freeze. Fear is telling us we're in danger or that something isn't right. Or it's telling us that sometimes something isn't fearful and that we need to kind of push through that fear and have a go at whatever we feel the fear is, being caused by.
Are people finding these useful for children across the board, or in response to a specific anxiety or fear or emotion that they might be struggling with?
I think both. Yeah, I think both. And I think what's really good about these books, or what I find helpful about these books from a personal point of view, is that you don't have to read the whole book. They're a book for dipping into. So you might only read the wee story about somebody feeling nervous or somebody feeling they're hopeless.
I'm really pleased that we're endorsing New Zealand authors where we can, Roz. So yeah.
Absolutely. There aren't enough, unfortunately.
You've put it out there now, so
I know
you know what to do, all you budding writers. Thank you, Roz. Yes. We'll catch up with you guys again, hopefully with more New Zealand authors.
We'll do our best. See you, Fiona. Bye.